on the talk. The day after Moonves was forced to resign, Chen was a no-show on the talk show.
She's somebody who I admire and respect greatly. And it's very embarrassing and upsetting to have to talk about her husband, but we feel it's right.
Her co-host Sharon Osbourne addressing the elephant in the room.
Julie's husband is in the news, and she's taking off time to be with her family.
Well, all right. Getting a Big Mac and fries could be tough in some parts of the country today. Workers at McDonald's in 10 different cities are planning to strike over alleged sexual harassment within the company. Those cities include Chicago, Miami, Los Angeles, and New Orleans, but you're fine here in D.C. The strike is aimed at bringing awareness of the idea that the fast food company is not doing enough to prevent harassment at local restaurants. And the red carpet was, of course, full of glamorous gowns for last night's Primetime Emmy Awards, but one actress using her outfit and her platform to make a statement. Blackish star Jennifer Lewis donned a custom-made Nike sweatshirt for that big event. Lewis says she chose that shirt to stand in solidarity with Colin Kaepernick, who is now the face of Nike's Just Do It campaign.
You wonder why I don't like to call you my girlfriend? Because I want to call you my wife. Will you marry me?
A line right out of the movies. It's the most talked about moment from last night's Emmys. Glenn Weiss, who won an Emmy for directing the Oscars, used his acceptance speech to propose to his girlfriend. The University of Maryland grad got down on one knee, put the ring on her finger, and of course, she said yes. But everyone's reaction, that was really
very
special
cool.
too. Yeah,
very
I mean,
nice.
Of course she's gonna say yes. He had like the best speech, the most romantic speech, and then everyone's face. People were crying, people were laughing, jumping up and down.
The wedding better be awesome.
I mean,
if
you got proposed
like that,
here.
My goodness. I thought the Emmys were on Sunday nights. I don't know why.
Get
Monday
with it,
sort of
Steve. Get with it.
Throw me off here. All right, so we've had so much weather to talk about over the last, it seems like the week or so, or since
a week and a half,
Florence came into existence and dropped a ton of rain. And yesterday we had the active weather around Richmond and then around the Fredericksburg area. Today, a few showers and thunderstorms. Okay. But for as ugly as it may look out there today, that is how awesome and fantastic tomorrow is going to be. So
perfect. I'm
looking ahead to the future and better weather ahead. Oh, there's a lonesome lifeguard out there over at Rehoboth Beach. Not even in their view. So maybe looking the other way, my goodness. But a nice time to go to the beach over the coming days. If you have never been to Rehoboth or Ocean City in September, late September when it's still warm outside, the beach is so quiet, it's so nice. Over at the Bay Bridge, clouds are still hanging on, and we are going to look for showers, even a few thunderstorms later on this afternoon. Here are the showers that are quickly approaching the district. Upper Northwest D.C., Tenleytown, Friendship Heights, Chevy Chase, over toward Rockville and Bethesda, Gaithersburg, Germantown, also Fairfax. And on top of that, we have a flash flood watch until 6 o'clock this evening. Expand the view off to the west of us, I-81 corridor, still looking at scattered showers. This area will be the first to clear out as we move through the afternoon hours, but depending on how much sunshine we see east of D.C., especially Prince George's County over toward La Plata and then into southern Maryland, Lettertown, may see some thunderstorms that will pop up with some gusty winds and some heavier downpours. We stand at 80 degrees right now. We may gain a degree or two depending on how much sun we do see. Clouds are still hanging tough off to the west of us, lower 70s in Leesburg. Warrenton now at 79 degrees. Going out to lunch, grab your umbrella just to stay on the dry side of things. Temperatures will be in the lower 80s moving through the afternoon hours. Here's our freshly updated futurecast. It does bring a few thunderstorms around 2 o'clock this afternoon, southern Maryland. But on this model here, once we get past the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock hour, look what happens. Presto, our skies begin to clear out, and that means a nice sunset this evening for much of the DMV, with temperatures this evening that will be in the middle to upper 70s, at least early on. The one thing that we can't get rid of, though, is the humidity. It's going to stay a little bit on the sticky side moving through the evening and overnight. Temperatures tonight drop down to just around 70 downtown D.C. It will be cooler off to the west of us. Winchester tomorrow morning at around 63 degrees, 69 Quantico. Tomorrow, haven't seen a day planner like this in a long, long time. Look at the sunshine throughout the day, noontime hours, just around 80 degrees, lower 80s for daytime highs. We do have a cold front just off to the north of us. That's going to dip to the south as we move into the day on Thursday. May bring us a few added clouds, but it will stay dry for the day on Thursday and even into Friday. Here's your 7-day outlook from Storm Watch 7. 84 Wednesday, 82 Thursday. Friday, looking at temperatures in the middle to upper 80s. We welcome autumn. I like that. Sounds good. On Saturday, we also have the King Street Art Festival at Old Town Alexandria this weekend. That was postponed from last weekend because of Florence. Even though the weekend turned out to be pretty nice, this weekend looks even better.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks, Steve. Okay, well, up next here at noon, cash can go a long way and apparently can get you into space. Next up, meet the first civilian man picked to tour the moon.
The ABC 7 News app is brought to you in part by My Eye Doctor, Doctors of Optometry.
Stronger is blasting her tumors without risking her bones. It's training her good cells to fight the bad guys.